दिनेश फालतू बकचोदी मत किया करो। भाई मैं तेरे में इंटरेस्टेड नहीं हूँ, ना मुझे तुझे बॉयफ्रेंड बनाना, ना मुझे तुझसे शादी करनी है, ठीक है। फालतू का मैसेज मत किया कर, ठीक है। यहाँ पर तेरा नंबर बता रहा है, तू मुझे भूल गई, मैं तेरा प्यार है, तू मेरा प्यार। भाई कौन है तू? मैं तुझे जानती हूँ? आज तक मैंने तेरे को देखा है जो मुंह उठाया और आ गया किसी को भी बकवास करने लग गया है? जानना पहचान, मैं तेरा मेहमान। वाह, कैसे लोग कर कैसे लेते हैं फालतू फालतू कमेंट। मैं कभी बोलती नहीं हूँ, सोचती हूँ कौन बोले कौन बोले, साला आ जाता है कुछ भी बोलने के लिए। मूर्ख आदमी। बस एक यही काम बचा है। तेरा नंबर बंद आ रहा है। मैं यहाँ पैसा कमाने आती हूँ, ठीक है। मैं यूट्यूब पे वीडियो चलाती हूँ तो मेरे को पैसा मिलता है, लाइव आती हूँ तो मुझे पैसा मिलता है, ठीक है। मैं कुछ बोलती हूँ तो मुझे पैसा मिलता है, ठीक है। फालतू नहीं हूँ तुम लोगों जैसे कि मैं यहाँ पर किसी को बॉयफ्रेंड बनाने के लिए बैठी हूँ। भाई सीधी बात, नो बकवास। सीधा बोल रही हूँ, स्पष्ट बोल रही हूँ, मुंह पर बोल रही हूँ, बुरा लगे तो लगे। मैं यहाँ पर छिछोरे लड़कों वाले तुम पे ऐसे ये निधि ये कर लो वो कर लो, मैं तुझे पसंद करता हूँ, शादी सारा शादी करने के लिए बैठी हूँ मैं यहाँ पर, हैं? कुछ भी बकवास लोग। दिनेश मेरा हो रहा दिमाग खराब, ठीक है। क्या हुआ संदीप? राजन, बोल राजन, कैसा है रे तू? राजन जी कुछ कर रहे हो यार, आप क्या कर रहे हो? मैं ऑफिस में बैठ कर आपके साथ चैटिंग कर रहा हूँ। क्या जॉब करते हो आप? गवर्नमेंट नौकरी क्या आपकी, सरकारी या प्राइवेट? प्राइवेट नौकरी करते हो, बढ़िया। हम भी तो प्राइवेट ही करते हैं यार, हमका बढ़िया, मतलब मैं भी तो प्राइवेट ही करती हूँ काम। जरूरी थोड़ी है सबको मिल जाए। Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve minimum step problem from the lead code. Okay, so this problem we are going to solve from step. Okay, so you can see here the problem number is 155. Okay, so name of the problem is minimum stack. So design a stack that support a push, pop, top and retrieving the minimum element in constant time. Implement the minimum stack class. Minimum stack initialize the stack object and void push integer value, push the element value onto the stack. Okay, so void pop remove the element on the top. Okay, so this is used for remove the element from the top, and this is used for append the element on the stack, and get minimum retrieve the minimum element in the stacks. Okay, I have left top. So okay, top means we already knew peak or top both are same. So get the top value from the stack without removing it. Okay, so you must implement the solution O1 time complexity for each function. Okay, so if you have input like minimum stack, push, get minimum, pause, pop, top, and get minimum. Okay, so here you can see minimum stack is empty and push -2, and again they push 0, and again push means append the element like 2 -2 0 3. Okay, and get minimum means empty stack, and pop remove the element, top after removing element, top is also empty, and get minimum stack is also empty. Okay, so output this one, this is the output. Null null, minimum stack null, null null. This one is the output. Okay, so I am going to solve this problem. So here this is our class minimum stack object. Okay, so I need to create one function. I think I need to come closer. So here you can see def def. Okay, so this function already present in our code. Okay, so this is the first function used for initialization. Okay, so here I am going to create self dot stack. This is a main stack. Okay, this is a what, main stack to store a value. Okay guys, bolo yes, yes dude. And this is the self dot mini stack. Okay, so this is the stack that store minimum values. Okay, what is it? Stack which is used for store the minimum values. Okay, and after that I need to create push function, and push sorry, push function already present in our code. So I need to do next step from this function. Okay, so here you can see self dot stack. Push means append the element in the stack. Okay, so I am going to append the element in the stack. Okay, okay guys. So self dot stack dot append. Inside the append I need to pass the value because I want to append the values inside the stack. Okay, so that's why this is a self dot stack dot append value. Okay, now if not self, now if not self dot min stack self dot min stack or value is less than value is less than equals to value is less than equals to from what, value is less than equals to self dot minimum stack. Okay, if not self, minimum stack. Okay, so that's I mean, if our stack is empty or value is less than equals to minimum stack minus 1, so self dot minimum stack dot append in bracket value. Okay, else column self dot minimum stack self dot minimum stack dot append value. Self dot minimum stack dot append dot value. Okay, it is not a dot value. Okay, so self dot minimum stack dot append self dot minimum stack minus 1. This is used for push the same minimum again. Okay, to keep the length same. Now I am going to move on pop function. Pop means remove the element from the top of the stack. Okay, so I need to remove. I need to write self dot stack dot pop. This will automatically remove the element. Okay, self dot minimum stack dot pop. Okay, and I need to move on top. Top means peak. It is used to return the top element from the stack. Okay, so here you can return self dot stack in square bracket minus 1. It means it means it return top value, because in bottom we had first element of the stack, and in top we have last element of the stack. Okay, so we want to return top element from the stack, so that's why I need to return set dot stack minus 1. I think you got it. After that I need to define one another function, df get min. Okay, so here I need to pass one parameter self. Okay, so I need to return self dot minimum underscore stack minus 1. Okay guys, so I have completed this code. I need to check if I have error, then I need to solve it. ऐसा तो कभी हुआ नहीं कि कोई एरर नहीं आया. So I need to check with example usage. Where do I get error? Runtime name value is not defined. Object push value is not defined. Line number 44. Stop. Pop. Hi Pinky. मैं अच्छी हूँ पिंकी, आप कैसे हो? कहाँ से है दी? बेंगलोर। तुम कहाँ से हो? So guys, I have got error because I have forgot to add this line in our code. Like if I remove this and after that I need to run my code, then it will generate error. Okay, this 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 is the error. Okay, so after after that I need this I need return this line. Okay, so after running this code has been accepted. Okay guys, I hope you got it. Okay, so I am going to explain you again. Okay, so this is the problem from lead code. Problem number is 155. Problem name is minimum mistakes, so stacks. Okay, so I need to create one class, and after that I need to create one function to initialize for initialization. And I have already created two stacks. Stack, I mean self dot stack is the main stack to store the value, and self dot minimum stacks are used to store the minimum values. Okay, push are used to store, sorry, add, append the element inside the stacks. I mean add the element from the add the element in the stack. Okay, one by one. Okay, so here these are the parameters self and value inside the push function. Okay, so self dot stack append. Okay, here I am going to append value in a main stack, this one. And if not self dot min stack. Okay, so min stack is empty or value is less than equals to self dot min stack. Min stack I mean from top. So self dot min stack dot append the value. Okay, so we can append the value here. Otherwise, in else condition self dot min stack dot append self dot min stack. Okay, so push the same length again to keep the length same. Okay, so in pop I need to remove top element from the stack, I mean from both the stack. Okay, so self dot stack dot top. Okay, so we need to remove from this and this. Okay, so that's why I need to write self dot stack dot pop and self dot minimum stack dot pop. Okay, so after that I need to write another function top. Okay, so top are used to return the top element. Okay, so our top element is -1. Okay, so get minimum value self dot minimum stack -1. Okay, so here you can see this is the object for minimum stack. Okay, I am going to append these element -2 0 -3. Okay, and after that you need to see print min stack get minimum value. Okay, so here minimum output is 3 -3. So this is the minimum output. And remove minimum stack, minimum stack dot pop, it remove 3 from the top because 3 is the element at the top of the stack. What is the top is 0 now because 3 has already removed. Print minimum stack get minimum value, so we got -2. This is our minimum value. So if you don't understand, I need to do dry run example. So in list you have minimum stack push get minimum. Okay, so get minimum pop top and get minimum. Okay, so min stack means empty list, and push append -2 and push append 0 and push append -3. Get minimum value again empty list, and pop again empty list, top again empty list, and get minimum empty list. So step by step you can see here minimum stack equals to empty, and minimum stack equals to also empty. Okay, so push -2 stack equals to -2, minimum stack equals to -2. Okay, so this is our first element. Okay, appended element, this one. Okay, and push 0, this is the second element. Okay, -2 and 0. Okay, and after that they append -2 0 -3. Okay, so our stack is -2 0 and -3. Okay, so get minimum. So -2 0 and 3. What is the minimum from this stack? So -3 is the minimum value, so this will return -3 as a minimum value. pop. So we have -2 on 0 in our stack. So minimum stack equals to -2 -2 in stack 2 comma 0, and in minimum stack -2 -2. So return top means return 0, get minimum return -2. Okay, so our output is null 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 -3 null 0 -2. Okay, this one null -2 null 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 -2 0 null cos pop, null from pop, -3 from get mini. Okay, push null 3 nulls, and minimum stack this one, minimum stack and stack. So this is our output. I think you got it. If you not, I mean, if you are facing difficulty to understand this, please do comment. I will explain again. Okay, thank you, bye bye, take care guys, love you, see you again.